Hey, what's up guys? It's Logan here, and today we are going over probably one of my favorite mods that I just found in BeamNG Drive. So today guys, we're going over this car, the Procyon Centauri, or Centauri. Yeah, there's a bunch of different, I believe there's 20 different variations. I have 4 here. So this over here, I'm doing a full in-depth review by the way, and driving. So this over here is the Nebula Edition. This is the highest of the luxury of the luxury of the luxuriest of the luxury. So we have just pretty standard boxy front. It's pretty boxy in general. This is probably one of the most high quality mods that has ever been in BeamNG and will ever be in BeamNG. So we have this nice silver in the front. Side profile, just boxy, normal like luxury SUV. It kind of reminds me of like the new Grand Cherokee or the new Jeep Wagoneer. Honestly, it's pretty nice. So you can open the trunk. Look at this. Look at that. That's just absolutely amazing. That's pretty cool. So all the doors can be open. The rear's can be open. And this one, here, let me get the car off really quick. Hopefully I'm in the outside view. Hey, let me get in. Hold on. Close the door. Close the... Look. Get in the car, you stupid door. Why won't it let me... Hold on. Shut up. There you go. And now look, it's my friend, Bob. Anyways, if we can scoot past Bob. Bro. Okay, over here, open this up. All as you saw before Bob got in the way. All the screens turn on in here. Close that. Bro, I swear. Just open. Just open the door. Crap. You serious right now? Just open the door. You serious? Is it that hard? There we go. So hopping on in the car. And now I can't get in. Are you serious? Just remove me. And remove me. I don't even care anymore. Back to what I was doing. I'm so sorry. I so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. The inside, in here, we have, it kind of, the inside, like this steering wheel reminds me of the new Defender. It would say like Defender instead of Procyon on the steering wheel. Other than that, pretty nice. Just no sunroof. Oh, all the lights in here work. Look at that. Pretty sick. In some of the models, there's a sunroof that you can open, like that one on the end over there. Blue, pretty nice interior. If we pop this, we can. So basically, in order to pop this hood, you have to click the one on the inside. So this, the Nebula, is a twin turbo V8. See, twin turbo V8. Pretty nice. This one and only the higher end trims are the twin turbos of the V8 ones, and we have start stopping on that starter. Also, this is fully adjustable air suspension, so look, when you shut it off, it lowers, and when you turn it on, it raises. Also, the little light bar in the front turns on and off, so that's cool. This is what the turn signals look like. Pretty good. Brake, headlights. Honestly, like I said, one of the most high quality mods. Again, so up here in this menu, you can bounce it. This is like the Mercedes, so you can have it bounce like that. Pretty not very nice, but just saying. So the raise, you can go control page up. Oh, also this is super cool. Look, if we get to max, it shows you on the screen like what's wrong. So this thing has a problem where brakes overheat because this thing is so dang heavy. The brakes overheat like crazy, and it'll say brake or like high temperature brake or brakes high temperature, and it'll have a little brake logo at the top. All screens, so like even like that is a screen. So if we raise it, so that's max height, and if we lower it all the way down, that's the lowest that it can go. Pretty low, if I'm being honest. In the other one, there's a different one that is just, if you have it in max height and just gas it, the front lifts up so much that it looks like you like are like putting a jack under the front of the car and like lifting it up. Yeah. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna take it for a drive really quick. There are a bunch of different modes. We have We're in Comfort, there's Sport, Trail, and then TCS off, and then that's it for this one. There's other ones. We're just gonna pop her into Sport. This is how she sounds, by the way. That's how the twin turbo V8 sounds. Oh, the turbo sounds nice. You can hear it better when you're driving. So let's get it on. I dislike the logo for this car company. The logo on the side of the car kind of just like gets rid of the niceness of it, I guess. I don't know. So to reset the suspension, we're gonna do Control N. Of course, this is only a keyboard, obviously. So yeah, it's pretty nice, I gotta say. Like, okay, we're gonna launch it. Support. This thing does not have two-step, I don't believe. Oh, it does. Okay. So reverse, drive. See, the problem is these brakes are so weak that they can't hold the car in place for the two-step. So, but it launches, so we're gonna launch it up a hill, and I just want y'all to look. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's on a hill. We turn the ESC off and the TC, whatever. So let's make it max height, so max body lift in the front. Clamp. This thing goes pretty fast. Let's look at that turbo. Also has a problem with understeering. Only really when you give it gas. Oh god. The damage model is really good on this car. Overall, you can drift this thing too. Like if you really slam it. Like so let's go over here. You can really, if you like put it into a drift, like I mean not just a bad drifter, but side impact testing, you're fine. I ripped the door off for some reason, but yeah. So the Nebula Edition also has something special. So I look on the roof. It's the Nebula. So we have Starlight headliner, kind of like a Rolls Royce, which is super cool to see a car, like a real car. The only big modern SUV we had is the 1300 series ETK, which I actually want to put up against one of these. Yeah, as you can see, damage is typical. That's not very typical to hang. It's fine. Next is this police version. It's pretty much the same, exactly. We have a bull bar in the front with lights on it. This one, I believe, this is a twin turbo V6. This is not the V8. So this is how this one sounds. I personally like it better. It's not horrible. Let's put it in Sport. Listen to the turbo. Oh. So this one doesn't have air suspension. It's only on like the highest two trims. I believe. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay, in the back, we have the cage. It's still the standard seats. I wish they would have put like plastic seats back there, if I'm being honest. The trunk, I wish they had it in where like the lower trims, it didn't open like that, because that's a typical really nice thing that they only have in really expensive cars. So we're going to drive this. This one's pretty nice. Sirens. I was just playing, when I was playing by myself, I was doing some police chases, and I was in this car, and I was chasing the suspect, and it's really not that good to drive, if I'm being honest. It understeers, it's not very, like, look, it doesn't control, I mean it controls, oh god, that's, and the engine still runs. That's another thing, this thing, unlike all ETK models and everything you hit, like Vivas, the Vivance or whatever it's called, just, you can't even hit this thing into a wall at 20, and the engine will shut off, and it won't work. Yeah, those things are insanely bad. I think it was that. So we actually shoved the axle to the other side of the car. Yeah, look how, that's not good. His tire's like flat, and I mean like it's flat, like it's, yeah. So that's a police one, it's pretty similar. It's not all that fancy. The other ones are better. It's like this next one. You would think that the full one would do stuff. It actually does. Oh, by the way, thank you to Komodo Gaming for viewing this mod first, so that I could review it, because I didn't know it existed. So this I have a feeling is based off of the Land Rover Defender off-road package model. So this is a Perseverance package on a different car that looks similar to this one. It looks like this one right here, like a normal one. But there's like more off-road, so this is like a package on that car. So it's still normal. The trunk still opens the same way, but there's no button. You have to like push O in order to do it. Door's still open. Everything's normal. It doesn't have like the screen on the back because it's more like an off-road car. And this can off-road, so let's power her on. So this has the twin turbo 8. Yeah. I want to go down here. An off-road car after all. And something already fell off. Bruh. I think that was something over the wheels. Oh yeah, it was that part back there. So we can have, so this one has trail and off-road. We're just going to throw into trail sport because I don't feel like shifting. So we also have transfer case, high and low range box, and differentials. But this thing's pretty fast, I gotta say, for this big of a car. And it handles really nicely with these big tires. Like for how heavy these things are, it doesn't feel like it wants to flip as much as I know it wants to. God, these brakes, man. These brakes are the worst. I'm just saying. Oh, also, I drove this thing in the river in Utah, and even the deepest part, it didn't get above the windshield. And that river is deep. I've submerged the D series in there, like, doesn't matter what car it is. That river is so deep. Oh, God. Look, we hit that. If I was in any other car, it would just immediately kill the engine. So that's this one. Pretty normal. Not great. I mean, it's great for off-roading. But, like, on-road driving, come on. It's not very good. I'm just saying. I bet you if we turned and went over these hills, we could jump these hills right now. Is that not the coolest? Hold on, pause. Is that not the coolest off-road SUV you've ever seen? Like, is that not cool? I'm screenshotting. Hold on. That's a cool screenshot. Okay. Oh, that shattered our axle right there. Oh, we're gonna hit the conveyor. Oh, one thing in this car that is horrible quality is the screens in here. The VVOS screens, they last. The Bastion screens just don't turn off. The center one, they don't turn off. We landed on top of the police car. It's probably the one car you would not want to land on top of. Yeah, so screens in here suck. They're very low quality. And I also think, if we turn the ESC off, can we do this? Yeah, drive shaft broken. This is the last one. So that off-road one is the X, which stands for, I think, four-wheel drive, so it's like the off-road. And then that Nebula is the L, like 2450 or something like that, which is luxury. And then this is S for sport, because it's like the sporty one with like weight reduction and stuff. Which I don't know who wants weight reduction in their friggin'. Oh, also the base model, the very base model of this, just like the cheapest piece of junk I've ever seen, is $72,000 apparently. Yeah. So this is 41. What is Sport, baby? Oh, this says Sport Plus. This one has Sport Plus. So yeah, all the S models have Sport Plus, which I just want you all to look at this. Look at this one. And that's not the quickest walk up a hill by an SUV you've ever seen, other than a Tesla. Then no. But like, it's so nice here. Oh god. Look, we just went on that ramp and the screen went out. Did you see that? Dude, we literally hit a rock at like 4 miles an hour and the freaking thing exploded. The screens went out. Like, are you serious right now? Yeah, like look. I'll like hit a wall at like super, like look, okay, I can understand that. Like look, I'm gonna jump on this hill. This never would put on VVOS, just screens out. Screens are on. Bruh. Oh, also really quick. We're going, first I'm gonna show you guys the thing, like the different versions, all of them. And then I'm gonna get in that one that has the insane amount of body lift in the front when you gas it at max suspension height, which is the highest luxury one. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't do that. Also, BeamNG, will you please improve your UI? It's the slowest UI I have ever seen. Dude, even like all the big YouTubers say that BeamNG is the worst UI. I've heard Neil say it. So there's a lot of them. I believe there's 20. So body and frame, drivable body and frame. This is the base one that costs $72,000. Value $72,000. This one has a bull bar. This is the utility. Basically, it's just a van in the back. There's no back seats. It's just like a van. Mountain rescue, rock crawler, Italian police, like LA police, Japanese, German, UK. This is an more off-roady one. This is like that baser sport one. The U stands for utility, by the way. The L obviously stands for luxury. The X, so this is basically this car. This one has a package on it. This is the same one we were just driving. This is the one with the thing. That's Nebula in that one. So let's get in this one. This is the one that has a stupid amount of body lift in the front when you full speed at max height. Super luxury in here. Red, like, yeah, you know, two-tone. It looks like a framed Rolls Royce. The jack up. Oh. Jack it up. Okay. Whoa. This wasn't as much as it was the other day. I'm just saying, it was way more. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's insane, dog. Okay, we're gonna get those brakes hot. Yeah, high brake temperature. It says it right there. High brake temperature. Meow. And I think, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for here. Oh, bro, how? I'm just saying. Oh, that it blasted the cover off the. What the frick? Wait, please. Oh, that's the under tray. What is the? Oh, that's what it looks like. You can't even see anything because everything's covered up. I really want to take that engine. Can we take the engine out? No, I want to grab the engine. No, I think this is how it is. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.